Hey y'all, Natalie Eskew here, and this is my 21-day fix review. For those of you who are not familiar with it, 21-day fix is a program by Autumn Calabrese. It is a 21-day program, hence 21-day fix, and you will work out every single day to a different program for the 7 days, and you repeat it 3 times. The workouts consist of cardio, they consist of weight training, they also consist of Pilates and yoga, and it is total body combination exercises meant to burn as many calories as possible in the shortest amount of time. There is also a meal plan with 21-day fix. It is the most comprehensive meal plan I have seen in a program. It is a portion control container system that you will do calculations based on your weight to see how much you need to eat a day. For example, a green container is greens or vegetables, so you will have, say, 4 green containers a day. Now, the reason this is so successful is not only does it tell you the right macronutrients you need to eat, it tells you how much of it you need to eat a day. Now, what a lot of people do, and the reason the program was created, was because you might eat healthy food, but you might eat way too much of it. So this tells you to space it out so much a day, how much per day, very specific, very on point. You definitely lose weight with it. Now, the average weight loss is 10 to 15 pounds in 21 days. If you are more overweight, you will lose more weight. I only had about 15, 16 pounds left to lose for my pre-pregnancy weight. For those of you who don't know, I am 4 months postpartum. I gained 49 pounds with my pregnancy, and I started the program at 145 and I finished at 139. I lost 6 pounds. I also lost 5.75 inches, which was mainly in my waist and my hips, and that's what I needed. With all that extra stuff out of the way, my personal opinion of 21-day fix. I did 21-day fix previously when I was in shape, way before I got pregnant, and I lost like 4% body fat. The meal plan is definitely where the big change happens in this program for me. Being that specific on what you're eating changes everything. They say that food's like 80% and workouts are 20%. That's kind of what my previous experience was. The workouts were not that challenging to a super intense trainer, Natalie crazy girl. Ninja is what I used to like to say. They were not that hard then. But this time, coming from PiYo, I did PiYo like postpartum, and I had only done body weight exercises. I had not increased intensity. I had not lifted weights. And so I definitely was sore this time. I was not able to go through the full minute of the exercises. This is where I tell you a little bit about how the workouts are structured. Everything is based on a drop set. For those of you who are not a personal trainer and do not know what a drop set is, hi. A drop set is where you work through the time allotted and you start with the highest intensity you can, and if you need to lower the intensity, you can. For instance, you do bent over rows. So I started with 10-pound dumbbells, and through that entire minute, I have to row for the entire minute. So if I can't do it with 10-pound dumbbells, then I drop to a lower set of weights. And if eventually I can't do it with weights at all, I just keep going. So the cool thing about that, it means that you will get stronger, but you don't need to change the workout. You just change how much weight you use or how many reps you do, or you buy heavier weights, things like that. So this program is meant to repeat. I definitely got stronger as the weeks progressed. It was very obvious every single week that, oh, that was easier today, or oh, I did more this, or I did the heavier weight this time. And that was really exciting because not every program gives you the ability to see your progress that clearly. I was asked, how is PiYo different than 21-day fix? Other than the fact that PiYo is a Pilates, yoga, body weight only, low impact workout. This is definitely an impact workout. It has so many different aspects of working out with the weight training and Pilates and yoga and crazy cardio. It's just a different beast. I'm very happy I did Pilates and yoga PiYo beforehand because it prepared my core for doing a little bit more of an intense program. What Autumn does is she takes multiple muscle groups and combines it into an exercise. So what that does, if you were to do a push-up, all of your blood flow is going to go to your upper body. If you were going to do a squat after that, all of your blood is going to go to your legs because that's the muscles that need it. What that does is it makes your heart rate go up. So you're actually doing cardiovascular things while you're doing resistance weight training. So she does that in combination exercises and also in her program design. Once again, trainer talk, just know that your heart rate's getting up, which means you burn more calories. The more muscles you incorporate into exercise, the more calories you burn, aka more weight loss. That's what we all want. Going back to PiYo versus 21 Day Fix if you're trying to pick. PiYo is a great program if you have injuries. It's a great program if you don't want to do anything psychotically intense. Like I started at 4.5 weeks postpartum, so I didn't really want to do anything too crazy. And it's a great program for you to know your own strength, which is amazing. I love PiYo. It's my soulmate workout. 21 Day Fix is a great program if you struggle with food. It's a great program if you need to lose a lot of weight in a short amount of time in the healthy way. It's a program that if you don't know where to start here. There is a fabulous modifier in the video. This is another question I got. What do you do if you're at a fitness level of 0? The modifier is awesome. She shows you how to do everything without weights, how to do things with one arm at a time, one leg at a time. Don't go as low. It is made for you to be able to protect yourself. Another thing that Autumn does that's great as a personal trainer is she protects you in the exercises that she chooses. For instance, I have a previous shoulder injury. One of the things you do not want to do if you have bad shoulders or you're nursing a shoulder injury or you're new, you need to protect the shoulder socket. There's a lot that goes into there. So like you don't want to do shoulder press this way. This is not in the traction of your shoulder. Your shoulder traction is this direction. So what does she do? She has you press this direction in the traction of your shoulder. Same thing with shoulder raises, directly in front of you in the traction of your shoulder, protecting you. So if you are new to working out and you had injuries or you had things, know that she's picking things that protect you. She's very specific on weight in your heels, lots of great tips, and she makes sure you work all of the muscles in a safe way in a program that's designed for 7 days a week. Another question that I got was, how did I do the meal plan with breastfeeding? I have a 4-month-old, like I said before, and breastfeeding, you burn about 500 calories about a day. It can be anywhere between 300 and 700 depending how much your production is. So what I did when I did my calculations for the meal plan, I took whatever it was and I added 500 calories. The meal plan is created into brackets. There's a 1,200 to 1,499 calorie bracket. You're not counting calories, but that's about what you're doing. Then there's a 1,500 to 1,799, 1,800, and so on and so forth. So all I did was jump immediately to the next bracket, which meant that I had one more container of greens, one more container of yellows, so on and so forth. Well, this is appropriate because she wants to be in the video now. So I'm gonna be real honest with you. I was not perfect when it came to my yellow containers. Yellow containers are carbohydrates, AKA complex carbs like sweet potatoes, oatmeal. Another thing about this program is you don't have to give up everything. So if you want wine, you can save one of your yellow containers and you can have wine. Same thing with sweets and chocolate. You don't have to give it up. You just have to do it in moderation. On that note, I was not perfect with yellows. If I felt like I needed another yellow container, oatmeal typically, because it helps with my production, I had it. Because she's the most important thing. Feeding her is the most important thing. And a yellow container is not going to kill me. On that note as well, I went 10 months without wine. I'm not going to go without wine. And so even though you can have wine for a yellow container 3 times a week in the program, I probably had wine 5 times a week and I just didn't count it. So my results are based on reality, not on perfection, because I was not perfect. There was also a day where I missed a workout and I had to double up, which you can do on a couple of the days because you do have active rest days, the Pilates and the yoga. You can combine that with a makeup day. So I just did one in the morning and one at night and caught up. I highly recommend having accountability and support. Telling your friends and family is huge. Or I was in a mommy health club group that I actually run, and it helped me tremendously because working out every single day for 21 days is hard. Eating clean and really specifically for 21 days is hard. And to know that other people are there supporting you or cheering you on or have ideas for you is very, very helpful. That being said, are you scared of trying to be that specific for 21 days? Yeah, it's a little intimidating, but I want to tell you something. It's only 21 days. And I found that when I was tempted, usually by my husband, like, hey, do you want a meat and cheese plate? I would love a meat and cheese plate, but I can't have one for the next 21 days. And so what did I have when I finished 21 Day Fix? I had a cheese and meat plate. Because for 21 days, you can say no. For 21 days, you can say, hey, it's just 2 more weeks or 3 more weeks or 1 more week or wherever you are on the program. It's easier than being perfect all the time. Typically, I'm an 80-20 girl, like be really good 80% of the time, mess up 20% of the time. You're gonna be good, you're gonna be healthy. Let's be realistic. But to do 21 days, hey, that's 80% of a month. So you can do it for 21 days. And I'm very, very happy with my results. I'm very happy with how strong I am. I'm prepared for more intense workouts now. I feel like myself, my balance is good. I feel like I can stretch again. I'm noticing definition. I love my results. Love, 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 love them. And pretty much I would recommend this program for anyone who doesn't know what to eat and struggles with it. For anybody who's just like, I'm stuck, like I keep doing the same thing over and over and it's not working. This is a great program for you. It's purely all encompassing. I combined it with Shakeology, which is my jam. I've been on it for over 2 years. It's all the nutrients I need. It's great for her. It's great for me. And it's really, really great in a program where you might be denying yourself things because of the portion controls to make sure that you're getting all the nutrition. Because I'm going to say, like at the very beginning, you might not get all your containers exactly correct if you don't meal prep. So Shakeology is really important to make sure your body is getting the nutrition that it needs. So if you need that kind of nutrition help, yes. If you want a program where you're going to build muscle and burn fat quickly, yes. If you are okay with seeing people in really skimpy outfits because some people are concerned about modesty, they don't wear a lot of clothes in the program, but it's a great program. That's just a total another point to cover. If you have an event coming up or a specific deadline, it is a great program for that because very quickly you can see results. Whether you do it 1 round or 2 rounds or 3 rounds or 4 rounds. I have people who go 1 round, they take a week off, another round, they take a week off. So that's my 21-day fix. If you guys have questions, leave it in the comments below or email me at nataliedonneresq@gmail.com. Feel free to find me on Facebook. Once again, Natalie Donner Esq, and let's be friends and I can help you through the program. Also, if you are a mom, you are more than invited to my Mommy Health Club group. It's new moms, old moms. We cheer each other on, all struggling with bedtimes. I work out after her bedtime most days because I can't get it before then. So I would love to have you. I'd love to answer your questions. And that's my 21-day fix review.